weekend. Because I understand that the Cleveland Cavaliers were swept last night.
Well, I'm looking. I don't see any brooms around, but just maybe they might be somewhere hidden. Let's see what happens. Anyway, we are underway. It's Ovals in control. Edward shoots, and he knocks it down right away.
Well, that looks like a good sign there for the Ovals Ojays that they're on the board first, but they're going to have to work hard, real hard tonight. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The big man with a simple turn there, no pressure whatsoever. And if Overs don't play defense and offense, they're going to find themselves.
Well, again, that shot came exactly from the free throw line area, and that has been open in the previous games, and certainly they have to lock that down. Mario for three. He misses, and we go the other way.
Kenya with the ball. Pass it. Oh, look at that move. The defense came up there, but there was no call, and he got his own offensive rebound and put it back. I'm looking at him and he's looking at his feet, his foot, like he's injured or something.
Well, that was Edward stepping into the way, looking for the charge there, but there was no call. And I'm telling you, to take a charge on this type of floor is not easy.
I'm telling you, and that's the type of defense coaches will look for. You know, sometimes coaches will wish and pray that we as officials at times will really give some of the players some of those calls, because to take those licks is not an easy thing.
Certainly so. So it's 4-2 in favor of the Flyers. Again, Flyers in black and the Ovals Ojays in red.
Adonis with the ball to Kenya. Kenya to pass it back to Kenya.
Now, this is ridiculous. I told someone earlier, let's see how the first quarter goes, and I'm going to make my prediction in the first quarter, because that was too easy. There was no defense being played there. The Ovals Ojays, they're in a tight zone, and they're just giving away any perimeter shots.
I tell you, that shot was just too easy. It was just too easy. Flyers on the board. Another offensive rebound there. Kenya with the ball, looking to set up his play, kicks it out to Facet, fake, inside to the big man Adonis goes up, misses, goes to the rebound, off of Flags. But I want to go back to that 3-point shot a while ago, because from my angle it looks like that player toes was on that line. Okay, I was kind of shocked that the ref put his fingers up in the air for 3.
Okay. But I tell you what, defensively, I'm looking at the OGs. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my eyes is bothering me, because they look flat. They look like they're sleeping. They don't look aggressive. They're not ready to play. Here's beef. Oh. But they have to be careful, because they might lose this game in the first quarter.
Well, they better come better than this, because this is no jokey game here. This is it's a boom game. You don't want to be a part of a boom game. You don't want to be swept. You know, you look at Facebook today, you see all kind of things with LeBron James. They have all kind of things. They have one with KD. He's hopping the ball with one hand and a broom in the other hand, and LeBron is on the ground and he's sweeping LeBron. Overs don't want to get themselves in that kind of picture today. So they need to step up and try to get in this game.
Oh, here's Hollywood for 3. He's all open, but just cannot find the bottom of the net, and he continues to struggle in this game. But that was an open look for Hollywood.
Well, I hear Arnold Barnes is already watching the game. We just want to say good night to Arnold Barnes. And if any one of you guys hearing our voice knows Arnold Barnes, he is a veteran. He's one of Antigua's dominant forwards. And I would say, for me, I would say he's one of the best forwards ever to play this game around the world. So good night, Arnold.
Well, let me say good evening to Arnold. Edward is also watching. And of course, the cousins are watching, because they want to see this game wrapped up this evening. Sherry Cousin and the others. But again, I'm telling you, listen, if this first 5 on the court is not doing the job early, the coach needs to take them out and get to the bench early. You cannot wait around for guys to deliver if they're not delivering. Get to that bench early.
That's right. Because I'm telling you, I'm looking at the Flyers and you can see the blood in their eyes. They're here to kill.
Facet for 3. He misses. Oh, look at 2 black shirts contending for the rebound there, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Overs' ball.
Overs. Bowling. Bowling is simply just bowling tonight. So far. Hoping to get something in this game. Passes to Makwa. Makwa looking for that screen, but no screen there. That was a fake screen. But bowling with the ball again. Looking to take his man. Lost it. Here comes the Flyers. Oh, Makwa with the great defensive play behind there. Passed it out to Bowling. Here comes Bowling. Looking for the screen. Long pass over to Makwa. Makwa looks for the 3-point shot. Is it good? No. No good. Rebound there to Overs.
I don't like what I'm seeing. You know, the Overs, they're not getting back. They're not getting down offensively as a team, and then they're not getting back in transition. They look pretty sore. We're going to have a substitution. Buju is coming in early. He had a tremendous game in the previous one. And let's hope that he can bring some energy. And someone just need to lift this, set a spark, and lift these guys up.
Well, one of the things I've been looking for a while is to see a 5 like this on the court for Overs. I'm simply saying you're in a spot where it's do or die. You got to come out with your hot guns. Get your guns on the court. See if they can pull something together and get in this game or win this game. Because right now you got to pull every string. You can't sit back and hope because there's no other day.
But that was a big pass there inside to Buju, and Buju scored. So right away, Buju on the boards with a nice pass there, cutting on the baseline. So, hey, they need a big one from Buju. But Hollywood, that man with the ball there, he needs to shine this evening.
With the ball. Pass inside to Buju. And he finishes. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm saying you need your offensive players in this game. Because, brother, it's do or die. It's home, away from home.
Well, that was a tremendous pass there by Boland. I'm saying they're going to need a full team effort this evening. Soraya. Akam. The two decision by the Fabrique is going to be out of bounds and it's a turnover.
Well, it's 9-8, 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first quarter. It's still early yet. Maybe this the Overs men have some nerves. Maybe because they've seen the brooms and the mops all around. Buju with and Overs have taken the lead, 10-9, and the coaches listen to you, Mr. Knight. And they're making a change. They brought in Buju, and now we see Devon Benjamin getting ready to be subbed.
There's nothing to lose. You got to get there. If you see a guy out there and he's not bringing it, you got to get to the bench early. What a spin move by Sargent, going away from the basket. An unstoppable shot. And the big man Sharif showing his versatility.
Yes.
Basket is good.
Yeah, showing the versatility with his left hand. And he has that game, and he's looking in good nick. He has about 6 points thus far for the Flyers. That's a shot, ill-advised shot by the Overs man there, Mackie Edwards. Tory Fassett. Adonis was blocked.
Shot there.
Adonis blocked twice.
Edwards with a tremendous effort there defensively, blocking that shot there, and we go the other way. Davis pulls up off the glass and he banks it over, but it's no good.
I'm telling you, the action is getting hot. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm telling you, Edwards, Marcos, standing right there, taking that hit. And I'm telling you, that's full body. That's a full body hit there. And he stood there and he's rubbing his back because that was a hard hit there. That's like a runaway chain hit him.
Well, I tell you what, he's going over to the sideline because he needs a rub. Hey, I'm telling you, this is not glass floor or board floor. And this is what, asphalt? If you want to say concrete, whatever. But this is asphalt. When you fall on this, you're going to be in pain. And again, to put your body on the line time after time, I'm telling you, big up to Kareem Edwards. What a team player he is.
Yes, because he's getting hit from on top and still getting hit from below. Buju again with that move. Misses, get back his own rebound. Gets his own rebound again. But this time he's tied up. Lost it. Flyers with the ball.
Yes, Akam has it. Foul there by Devon Benjamin. And of course, that's the ball on the side. It's still, that's the first foul for the Overs men. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. A tight competition here. Now it's a timeout call by Coach George Hughes. He doesn't like something, so he's saying, hey, come in, guys, and let's rally the troops and see what happens. We're seeing Vaughn Henry saying, poor decision by Overs, I don't know. Jamal say, free Buju, of course. And of course, Buju's in the game, and he saw... Joey Fasten, number 8. He goes up. He tries a finger roll. Rebound there. A long pass. Devon Benjamin goes up and lays it in. He should have just sent that home, slammed that home, and said, Opals are here to stay.
Well, I must say, because so far in this series, I think that's the first fast break point for Overs.
I must agree with you. It was a nice heads-up play. Again, what happened there? Benjamin, he's on the court.
Yes,
and you
early.
know that when his team gets the rebound, he's going to break out. And he did that, and Bolden found him with a beautiful pass, and he converted. Easy basket.
Bolden with the shot, misses. And these are the type of shots Overs cannot take, because they can't have guys standing when it's time to play defense. When one guy come down with the ball and he just put it up, you find the other players standing up wondering what just happened. And Flyers is going down to make an easy basket.
Hey, well, I don't know. That was just an easy basket there by Russell Daly also. The Overs men looked like they were heavy with their legs. They didn't run back. Easy transition basket for the Flyers. And Flyers are going to press them. They won the 2 games prior this way, running, playing straight up defense. And they're going to do that because they were successful with that. And there it is again. There goes that man. Russell Daly goes up with an easy layup, like if you're in the layup line. Too easy.
Know, again, the Overs, they're not getting back on defense. You got to get back. And I'm saying tonight, the coach cannot afford to be playing games. He cannot wait. If these guys are not getting back, you got to go early. Hey, don't matter if you're a superstar or not. Hey, if you're not giving the effort, you got to put them on the bench.
Well, one of the things I'm realizing, this Overs team, they're not going to get back on a turnover. I recognize that on a turnover, they're not going to get back.
So they're not going to make an effort at all?
No, it's not that they're not making an effort. The Flyers team on a turnover, on a steal, they don't waste any time. They are going straight down the court, and they're catching the Overs team flat-footed. Overs needs to play and protect that ball so they can stay in this game. Look at that bad shot.
Clearly, that ball belongs to the Flyers, man. The referee, Carlton Booby, just walked away and went down court. 17-12, 1 minute and 10 seconds left. The Flyers in the lead.
Well, Flyers are looking sharp, not as sharp as usual, but they still have the lead. And Two-Way is yet to warm up. Here he is, double clutches in the air, and he scores. And signal to the fans, go, that's too easy.
Too easy, yeah. Bolden can't mark Facet.
Oh,
Devon Benjamin looking for the contact, but luckily Hollywood was there to mop it up.
Hey, even though he missed that one, I tell you, that was a great move. That was a great look up there. And this is what Overs is going to need. They're going to need some of these because they're going to make them. If they get them, they're not going to miss all those shots. They're going to make them, and it's going to be something good for them.
Well, certainly so. They need some easy shots. Russell for 3. Count it! Big bucket from downtown. Russell Daly with the dagger.
And if Russell Daly gets off tonight, it's going to be problems for the Opalsmen.
Hey, I said it earlier because I'm seeing it. The blood is in the eyes of the fans. But
Mario
with the answer, looking smooth and cool. And I'm telling you, that was a nice shot there, and well-needed shot too for the Overs.
Well, anyway, let's see what happens. A battle here of the short men. Oh, that's an end.
You gotta be joking me. Well, how can one man just dribble the ball down the court there and just run out the clock? Get that ball moving a little better, getting down court a little faster. It will disrupt the defense of the Flyers, and it will be in favor of them.
Hey, Arnold, am I calling you Arnold Barnes now? Hey, Arnold McCoy, who some of the people that are viewing right now? Let's pick up some of our paper, man. I know Arnold is watching.
Well, we have Jamal.
And Edward is at home. Well, he's not at home. He's over. He's over the chicken. But he still has his phone with him, and he says, "Look, Edward, tuning in."
We have Jamal Isaac. He's a local kid. He's an Overs fan. And of course, we have Vaughn Funjai Henry from Overs, but he lives in the States now. Kevin Clayton, of course, Arnold Barnes, and Sherry Cousins, and I'm seeing Laverne Passett also. So we know the Passett family is in the house.
Well, they're always on time. You know, they don't miss a date. You know, because they're supporting Facet 100%.
Yeah, I'll tell you, when I look at the views, I hear them saying, "Come on, Facet, shoot the ball, shoot the ball." And if it's one thing, he's not afraid to shoot it.
No, he's not.
He's not afraid at all.
He's not. I'm telling you, the guy's in tremendous condition. His form is impeccable. You know, he does tremendous work on his body. And hey, I'm just happy that he chose to come to Antigua in the CBA to play in our league, and said he has been good for our league along with the other guys, and we hope we see them next year.
I'm saying the right time, the right place, because I'm telling you, he has brought a hype to our league.
Well, certainly so. Again, it's 22-17. Coming to you live from the JSC Sporting Complex. This is the Digital 2018 Harbour Playoff Championships, with the Flyers leading 2-0, and they're looking to wrap it up this evening.
Well, someone says the over zone.
I will agree with that, because it's a tight zone. It's a zone that is not moving. They're staying in the paint, and they're just giving away easy shots.
Listen, I don't know if the Flyers are listening to you, because exactly what you're saying, that just happened a while ago. It was so easy. It was so simple. It's like he was in practice.
Come on, but it's nice pass inside the boat. Oh, what a block shot!
Wow! Oh my, is this volleyball or basketball?
Soraya flying in the air.
Wow! Are they sure he plays for the Cuba basketball team or the Cuba volleyball team? Because that's a volleyball spike.
Well, I saw him in volleyball, in basketball, so he played against us, against Antigua head-to-head already, so I know what he can do.
You know what is pleasing? In the league, this guy was averaging about 3 minutes per game. He was struggling with the situation, and he pulled it together, and now he's a star in the playoff. I love it.
Locking down defense, doing everything. Arnold Barnes says they need to box up. I guess he's speaking to the
well, they need to do something or anything, because the fat lady might sing a little bit earlier tonight.
You know, Arnie, I'm going to answer you there. You know, yes, box out is important, but what's happening? These guys are in a tight zone. They're playing in the paint, and they're just giving away all perimeter shots. And if they continue to do so, it's going to be lights out. Mario Davis drives down the middle, going away from the basket with a prayer, and it was answered.
Wow, that looks like a layup hook shot. I'm telling you, wow. Mario looking like the Axel of the days, but here comes Flies. Hucker to Russell. Russell fakes his pass, still has it. Buju all over him. He drives. Look at that. But the whistle. Foul seems to be on number 6, Buju. Marlon Buju Charles picking up his first foul.
Jamal Isaac said they're not playing the zone properly. It looks like a 2-3 zone, but the 3 should be pressuring the shooter, not giving them so much room.
And that's what we're saying. They're just staying tight. They're staying back instead of being up. And that's what's happening. So the players are getting the easy shots and they're making them. Russell makes his first feature, looking for the second. Count it. 2 points there, which extends 28-19 in favor of Flies.
Russell Dale, he has 9 points now. He leads all score on facet. He with 6. On the other hand, it's 4 points for Marlon Buju Charles and 4 for Brian Matthew. Mario Davis, he has 7 points. Here's the right, drives in with the reverse. He misses. 28-19 is the score. Flyers with the lead.
And I'm telling you, it's a good thing that the ball went out of bounds, because it's like Flyers are just on the glass for overs. You're looking down there and they're winning the fight on the defensive glass of overs. Overs need to defend their basket better than that, as it's going to be real trouble for them.
Well, we see that the Ojays has a small team on the floor now. They're playing with 3 guards. Benjamin, Bolden, and Buju. But Buju is dropping down the post. Henry, double teams. Benjamin for 3. Is it good? No good. Loose ball.
Bolden, no good. Here comes look at the speed of the Flyers team. Look at the speed. Free shot there. Too hard. That's a strong shot there for Facet.
Mrs. Jones says Flyers is going to make it quick and painless.
Oh my, you couldn't say that. Oh my.
That was a silly foul on Benjamin. I don't know why he's complaining. I'm talking about Devon Benjamin. He just ran right into the way of the defender, not trying to make a legitimate stop, and he's complaining. 28-19, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. I think the Ovals Ojays fans, they need to get off their butt and they need to make some noise. What a black shot there by Markwell. Here comes Benjamin on the run. Benjamin goes in and Benjamin scores.
I'm telling you, they're going to need this tonight. They're going to, and I'm saying it again, you need to see these young guys on the court that they can match the Flyers offense, they can match the Flyers legs, because they need it. They really need it. Overs is in need of everything tonight to try to steal a game.
Well, Kester Blair says Flyers looking better than the Cavs.
But that was a great move there, McCoy, right there by Bolden. Bolden using his body, shielding the defender, and he bounced it off the glass to cut it to a 5-point game. 28-23 Flyers. Oh my, look out. Russell Daly's on mark, but he misses. Here comes the Ovals. Benjamin, behind the back of Edwards. Dumbo, pulls up, short. And the crowd didn't like that pass. Here's Akam. Akam looking for a seam. Akam ran into the defensive player. We go the other way. Bolden with the basketball now. He's looking. He beats one. Spins. Swings it across to Davis. Davis pulls up with a fadeaway. It's going to be short. Henry goes up. And he misses. Bolden. He misses. Oh my.
I don't know what's happening here, because Bolden did not even move to Hackam a while ago, and Hackam stretched right over, went right to the guy, and now it's a jump ball. But let's go back to that pass from Mackwell to Gerard on the high end of the 3-point line. I'm simply saying, as a player, coach, when we used to play this game, we want to give guys the ball in a position where these guys would look good, where these guys would make a move that would be simple for them, not put them in a spot that they will look like if they don't understand this game. And I think that's what happened to Gerard, getting that ball so far away from the rim.
Well, I must agree with you. And you see, you got to be smart. Gerard should have known, look, hey, I'm out of my area. I'm just going to pass it and get back and repost, getting closer to the basket. But he decided to take maybe a 15-footer, and it was an air ball.
Well, I must say, he was looking for someone to pass the ball to. And it's like they were saying, hey, do what you got to do. And he just did what he had to do.
Well, it's 28-23. We have 5 minutes and 51 seconds in the second quarter. Flyers looking sharp. And again, if you're just joining us, there's still some time to go. We're only in the second quarter, and we're coming to you live from JSC Sporting Complex. Game 3.
And so far for this series, overs have been down in every quarter. They have been fighting every quarter, trying to get a lead in a game. And they need to do so this time around. Try to end the half leading so they can have that little cushion going through the second half of this game.
But I still think they need to take it inside. They got to try to get to the free throw line and see what's happening. Here's Davis. Swings it to Benjamin. Benjamin for 3. He needs to drive it. That's his strength. Drive the basketball. Russell Daly drives it, and Russell Daly scores.
One thing I didn't like about Devon's shot, I'm not going to say he can't make the 3-point shot, but that was a rush shot. I believe if he sits on it a little more, getting that rear set position, he can make that shot. Oh, what a move there. It looked like a good move, but he didn't get the finish.
30-23. Here's Bassett with the basketball. Humphries is asking for it down in the post. They're going to Soraya. Soraya turns and faces. Back to Akam. Akam fakes. Back to Soraya. Good defense so far there. Loose ball on the floor. Henry comes away with it. Here's a long pass. Oh, it's going to be broken up there by another good one.
Well, I'm looking at the team that overs on the court. I'm looking at the team that Flyers has on the court. And I think with Sharif out of the game, with one big man now who is Adonis on the court, I would have bring back Hollywood in the game. And as you were saying, coach, to get the ball inside, to see if he can open out some of your shooters. Because right now the ball is just moving out just on the perimeter alone. You don't see the ball going down. Oh, big rebound there by Gerard. He fakes. He go, oh my, I'm telling you, he needs to make, it's good that he's getting the offensive rebound, but he needs to make some shots.
Oh my, look at that. He's having a tough time. Here's the pass to Benjamin. Benjamin with the basketball. Benjamin goes blocked away. Soraya, get that garbage out of here, Benjamin.
But why would he show that ball so early against a high jumper like that?
But I must agree with you. It's time for Hollywood to come back. Listen, there's nothing wrong to go to your bench, but you got to know how long you're going to keep your stars sitting.
I agree. But I would not want to have Hollywood and Gerard at the court at the same time because of the legs. Two slow guys. And look at that. Look at that.
Akam, Soraya goes in, misses the layup. But Humphries is there. It's 34-23, 3:46 to go. Flyers smelling the championship. They want to take it out tonight. Hollywood goes up. No good. Hollywood with the tip. He misses. Nice pass there from Akam. We go the other way. Bassett pulls up in the air. Count it! Oh. It's all Flyers! Flyers!
I'm telling you, it looks like a doobie.
Edwards pulls up for 3. That's not a good one. Bojo with the rebound, goes up, double clutches, gets the contact, and he scored. Guys, I think, listen, the overs Ojays, they're not shooting well from the perimeter. They need to just move it around and try and take it to the basket. They need to get to the free throw line.
I don't want to coach the game for the coach for Ojays, but right now he don't need two big guys on the court right now. He needs to have one big guy and yes, Buju on the line.
I wonder if my buddy Fleety is watching. If you're watching, come on, send us a text. Call, Fleety, are you watching? Send it. Oh my, look at that. It's an air ball right into the arms of Selassie, and the Ovals men, they're looking like if they've given up.
Comes right back to my point, coach. Bowling blocked there by the man from Cuba.
But I tell you what, I got to go in Bolden's defense because Soraya has been bumping him. You know, and that bump, you know, when he took that shot, he was a little bit off balance.
Yep.
You know, so you got to be careful there. Soraya, he has some long arms.
That's right, he does. Bolden on facet. Pass to Russell. Was a bad pass, but Russell handled it. Atanis. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound to Hollywood. Here comes Overs. Bolden with the ball. Passes Hollywood. Hollywood pulls it. Too strong there, but Beef. Beef there with an offensive rebound, but could not finish it. Blocked there by Mackwell again. I'm telling you, these big guys for Overs, they're getting the offensive rebounds, but they're not finishing the shots.
But let me address something here also, Super, because the Flyers, the guards, they've been getting bumped, driving through the key. And when I say bump, I mean some real bump. And there's no call. But you know what? They're not complaining. They're playing basketball, and that's good.
I agree that I'm watching it for the whole game. I think it's happening for both teams, and they're playing. And I like that about both teams. Buju. And this is what I'm talking about. No, the last game they lost, the Overs went to a two-man game in the third quarter, which was really between Mario and Buju. And that got them right back into the game. Even got them in a position where they tied the game. I'm saying tonight, you know your strong point. Go to your strong points. The other players on the court have to recognize, listen, it's not about who's scoring it. It's about we scoring it. It's not about who's stopping the ball. It's as long as we get the stop. We got to go out there and we got to fight for this one tonight.
I'm stunned. Someone says here that the Overs are playing like the Cavs last night. Serious. And that was Fungi, who's an Overs man to the team. But it looks like they're I don't know if they're running out of gas or plan, but we know that Buju and Hollywood will not go down without a fight. There goes that man. Yes, Overs. Someone even went as far as to say Overs need to fire their coach, but not tonight. This is game time. They're questioning, of course, Beef's last play. It's just, hey, Monique is saying let's go Overs. And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Basketball is decided on the floor, and you got to come and bring your A game. You've battled to reach the finals. Overs was crowned the league champions, so they only lost 2 games during the season. But now it's playoff. I guess Father Time has caught up with them.
Well, it's a minute 23 to go, and if they could cut it into maybe a one-digit lead, that would be extremely, extremely good for the Ovals Ojays, because the performance has been good. That looked like a travel. Oh, what a fake there by Daly. Inside to Soraya. He backs it off the glass. Oh, my. It rims out. Here's Bocho. Bojo looking for space, swings it to inside to the big man. He spins with the move. Basket is good. The big man beef looking like a god.
Well, the beef man really looking like a beef. I don't know if it's corned beef or what, but I'm telling you that was a great move there.
It's 30-38. We have 37 seconds to go in the first half of this game. Russell Haley, he has 11 points for the Flyers, and followed by Toure Fassett. He has 8 points, and over for the Mario Davis with 7, and Marlon Bojo Charles with 9.
Well, Khalid Shabazz have entered the court for the Flyers, and Hakam with the first free throw. 37.6 seconds, score 39-30 in favor of Flyers. Hakam looking for his second, count it. It's now back to a 10-point lead. Buju comes with the ball. Screen there by Hollywood. Buju, long pass over to Macon. Macon moves to the basket, goes up. Count it, 2 points there. That was a shot. Look at that outbreak there.
Oh, what a shot! Wow! The Ojays, man, look out! It's 32-42. Oh, you can't afford to give away those easy baskets. They could have gone back into the half and with a one-digit score. But let's see if they can cut into the lead right here. 7 seconds remaining. We're counting down. It's a 10-point game. 42-32. Hollywood on the top of the key. Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood inside to the beef. And he scores! With 0.7 seconds remaining. Nice combination from Hollywood to Beef. Beef delivered the goods. It's now 34-42, and he can even cut into it even more with this free throw.
It can Beef, the big man, the beef man, complete the 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, he looks pretty nimble of feet. He might be big, but he's looking pretty sharp here this evening. The features up, he misses. Oh, it's going to be an added free throw. 34-42 is the score.
Beef given a second chance on his free throw attempt. Can he make it?
This is a big free throw coming up for the Beef. And it's gone. That's a big shot there. Cut into the lead. Here's the shot. Look out. Oh. So there goes the buzzer, ending the first half of this encounter. It's 42 to the Flyers and 35 to the Ojays. The ball we just had here at JSC between the Ojays and the Flyers. Again, hey, Flyers looking sharp. They have a comfortable, it's 42-35. What are your thoughts on how the first half went and how the game is going so far?
Well, I'm seeing the Flyers, they're sticking to the game plan. They're doing the things they did for the first 2 games, and I'm excited about that. You don't change your game plan unless they can stop your game plan. And so far, Flyers has been sticking to the game plan.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's unfortunate that the Ojays man, they tried something different, but yet still, it still was not effective. The Flyers have the ascendancy. The Ojays men look like they have their legs are dead. But hey, and the Flyers, they're celebrating celebrating 40 years of basketball, and this may be a championship here.
So, Cedric, what do you think that the Ojays need to do in this second half if they're going to come back in this ball game?
Well, I'm going to stick to my point. Until they do what it is that I'm thinking about, that they move the ball around, they don't just play for the quick shot, but move the ball around in their set offense and play for that good shot and look for some fast break points. They need these things. If they move the ball around and play for good shots, they will give themselves opportunity to get back on defense. But when they take bad shots, when they turn over the ball, the Flyers are going to win that ball and they're going to speed down the court and Overs will not be able to catch them.
Alan McCoy, what's your thought on the Flyer team?
The Flyers will do the same thing they have done for 2.5 games, ladies and gentlemen. They're keeping the pressure on, they're being active, and they're making the right decision. And the thing about it, they're getting layups. They don't have to, and mid-range jump shot. So once they continue to do these things, they're going to win. And I'm telling you now, they will win by at least 15 points here tonight.
Are you telling me, you're saying, McCoy, right here, coming live from JSC Sporting Complex, that Flyers, are they going to sweep the Ojays this evening?
They're going to sweep. They've had over 5-10 boons behind at the side, and as soon as the victory is assured, they're going to bring them out and sweep Buju, Hollywood, Mario, and the rest of the gang fishing.
Well, according to mathematics, if we do our mathematics, according to mathematics, I will have to agree with you, McCoy. Because if you do the mathematics, in every game, the Ojays have been trailing at the end of the half. And if you put the mathematics again, if you trail at the end of the half every game, it's more likely you might come out losing if we do our mathematics. But if English come into play, then we might have a different point of view.
Well, we have one more half remaining, and we just want to let all of you know overseas, stick with us. We're not going any place. We have another half of basketball to go right here, and it's going to be fantastic. I just have a feeling that the Ojays, they're going to start with some pride, and we just might have a ball game going right down the wire.
Well, let's hope. Let's stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, basketball never stops.
Hold on. Hey, now go and talk to our people and them. While on the phone. Talk to them. Okay. Well, we're going to continue with our talk with our overseas viewers. So we just want you to text in so we can have a chat with you and tell us what you think's going on about the Flyers and who you think will win this game this evening. Come on, Arlo. Let's get that screen down here.
Well, you know, I can't sit here and don't say big up to the Antigua and Barbuda Basketball Association that has brought this situation into play, that people could stay in Europe, people could stay in North America, even in South America, and see basketball right here live. So I must say big respect, big up to the Antigua and Barbuda Basketball Association.
Okay. Hey, Nishas, we reading you. Good night to you, Nishas. What's your thought on how the game is going, Nishas? Talk to us. Sarah Joseph Super is saying Flyers is going to take it tonight. Yeah, well, hey, the way they're playing, they're certainly looking that way. Look at this. Lawrence, it looked like Alicia Lawrence, she's saying Flyers will win. Hollywood needs to sit down. Oh, come on. Why would you want Hollywood to sit down? You're a Flyer fan?
Well, I guess he's saying that because he really wants Flyers to win.
Now, Dwayne Ferran, he's saying, hey, they can't guard Torrey. Hey, I must agree with you because Torrey has been unstoppable in the lead and he's unstoppable in the playoff. Not shooting too well tonight, but they still have a comfortable lead.
That's right. And I agree with that individual there. They can't guard him. This guy's just too good for them. He's just too quick for them. And if it's one thing, he got many style of dribbling that ball. He's dashing them here, there, and everywhere, and he's confusing them. So sometimes they don't even know where he goes.
But listen what Nishas is saying. Nishas Jones, he said, this is going to be a quick and painless sweep.
Oh my. Painless.
Oh my.
But Nishas, you got to remember, sometimes painless things. Because Overs in the third division they were in the finals, in the second division they were in the finals, and now in the first division they were in the finals, and in the third division they were swept. In the second division they got a backward sweep,
plenty of sweep,
and now in the first division they're on another trip, looking like they're going to be swept again.
Well, Arnold Barnes, he's saying, hey, they're too much second chance points, they got to limit them to one and done. That's what Arnold is saying. And hey, Alicia Lawrence, I think I remember Alicia Lawrence. She said, hey, Super, she's healing you up. Who? Alicia Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence.
Yes. Look at this.
We're going to give away a phone, a Digicel DL2, one of the top line phones that we have at our Faisal office location. For those persons that paid, you'll get a chance. Your ticket stubs are in the bag, and of course the PRO, Ms. Janelle Willett, will make the draw, and of course Lady Cherise will make the presentation. And the winner, get the tickets out. 781804. The winner, 781804. Winner. No one? Going once. Let me repeat again. 781804. Are we the winner? She's wearing an Ojays jersey. See her ticket? 7. See one leg of the ticket. 78. Let's repeat again. 781804. 781804. Who has that ticket? Who has that ticket? 781804. Well, team you supporting?
None.
So you're supporting basketball?
Yes.
Very well. We appreciate you coming. And thanks for coming to basketball. And I'm winning. What's your name, please?
Anika,
the lucky winner, Anika. With of course, with Digicel and basketball, you're always a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
to move on to the next set of games. And so, you're going to be there, Super?
Oh, yes. Hopefully.
You're one of the assistant coaches for the Bulldog team.
Yes, I'll be working with two senior coaches, John Spazier from the United States and Jay Harrigan from the United States.
Well, let me say congratulations to you. That's going to be a tremendous experience, learning experience for you.
Oh, yes.
And soak up as much as you can get.
That's why I'm happy I'm there, because I'm going to learn as much as possible, because basketball is my job.
But I'm going to share some news with you, Super. I've already bought my ticket, so I will be there.
Wait, so you're going to be there?
I'm going to be there. I'm a true Bulldog supporter. I'm going to spend my hard-earned cash, and I'm coming to Suriname to support you guys.
Well, that's good news.
Well, of course, with the madam.
So tune in, and you will see the Antigua, the Watatli Bulldogs in action.
Well, listen here. Sherry Cousins, she says yes, of course, she's watching.
You guys are the ones who paved the way for me and others like me to fall in love with this game. So big up, Arnold, and I hope everything is good with you and the family up there in Florida.
Well, certainly so. Well, we are on a minute now. We'll be getting started any moment now. The refs have blown their whistle. Let's see how the over is going to respond in this second half. They need to come out strong in this third quarter, because if they don't come out in the first 5 minutes in this third quarter, it's going to be all over.
I totally agree. They need to be leading this team at the end of the third quarter to stand a chance of winning this game.
Well, there's a lot of people, Ortega Hunt is saying it's going to be a sweep. But Super, I'm looking around. I don't see any brooms, but these things have a way in turning up.
Yeah. You never see broom and champagne until the game is over.
That's right.
I must say big up to our statistician, the tables officials. They're dressed in all black with their shirt with 50 years of basketball. 50 years strong. And some of them are just 16 and 70. They don't even know 20 years of basketball, but they're wearing a 50-year shirt. I say, big up to the table officials.
Of course, Cedric, I must agree with you. What a job they have done throughout the season. They've dedicated themselves to the task, coming in here night after night. And of course, we just want to big them up. Of course, led by the wife, Mrs. Knight, her team. But we back with play.
It's Flyers with the ball, looking to draw first break in this quarter. Hackam, kick it out to the big man. Big man sets, misses. Beef there with a defensive rebound, one that is really needed for the Overs team. I believe if they can protect their boards, if they can limit the Flyers to one attempt, things will be in a better position for them. Mario making the move. But we'll stop. Look at that lazy, lame pass there he tried, and now it's turned over.
But he did not even try to get the ball back.
Oh my! Well, and this is what I'm talking about. Every turnover from Overs is an easy basket for Flyers.
On the previous play, the Overs rebounded the basketball. Nice shot there from Bolden. and there were 5 guys waiting around for the basketball. No one running out trying to get easy basket. You can't defeat the Flyers team this evening by just getting into a half-court set. They need to get some easy buckets.
Well, that ball was knocked out of bounds by Mario, and that's why you try to teach the youngsters, when you go for a rebound, you go with the ball with both hands. You know, there are times, yes, it's not going to happen, but you always try to go for that rebound with both hands. Something I try to tell Lamika all the time when we practice, catch the ball with both hands. Flash, another offensive rebound, and now they're going to the line. That's what I'm saying. You don't hold them to one possession, then you're going to pay the penalty.
You know, Arnold said it right. You got to put a body in someone. When that ball goes up, you got to search and seek out someone and lay a body in them. They're not laying a body on nobody. Guys standing up, looking up in the air, and they're just being outbound bound right now in this game. So LeBron, not LeBron James, Eric, let me call him Eric, because Eric comes on and out goes the beef.
Because I was just going to say, if you're going to say LeBron James, then I can simply say, yes, it's going to be a short sweep if it's LeBron James. So the man from Cuba on the line, looking for his second shot, misses both. And that's a bad knockaway there by Overs, right into the Flyers' hand. That's another rebound there, but this time they did not make the basket. Ball over to Overs Ojays. This is an important possession here for Overs. They need to take their time and see if they can get a basket off of this. Bowling with the ball, pass it over to Mario. Mario sets a little bit. I was watching it was a little bit soft, but it still went the distance. Facet, oh my, and he points his finger and says drop, and the ball dropped right in.
Arnold is saying, hey, dunks, Overs have something about running.
Bowling with a big shot there. Well, yes, they have something because they're not running at all. Guys with the ball. Hacker looking to make his move. Tear shot. No good. But rebound to who? Oh, Overs. Long outlet pass to Macron. You don't know what? And he dunks it home.
Well, that was a good pass. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Overs need easy basket. They need easy basket. That's why I believe that Devon Benjamin should be in this game. I don't know who's going to sit, but they need someone who can run out in the break. Look out, Humphries goes in, and he's hammered.
I don't know what happened there a while ago, but some kind of mix-up defense happened between Mario and Hollywood, because they just let Atanis blow past them like if they wasn't even there.
Hot night to Butter. They're only down by 5.
Well, it's 46-41. Make it 47-41. Humphries at the line. 7:23 to go. Overs they need a good third quarter right here now.
Well, I must say that Overs is trying to get a spark, but it's like Flags is saying no spark tonight. No spark tonight. It's just electrocution tonight. We're going to electrocute you and get it over with.
Well, I just want to know how long you're going to play without Buju back in this game. Hollywood for 3. He misses. Mario Davis with the top in. Here comes Akam. Akam has been getting into the paint for the Flyers team, and he's been picking out his shooters. Here's Facet. Inside to the big man. He turns, goes in, and he misses. Oh, that's too easy.
I'm watching the defense a while ago. Mackwell is playing the top, but then when the ball drops down in the corner, he's down there double teaming. I see no reason for that. When the next wing player should have been doing that and not him. And that's what caused that a while ago. There was a mix-up there in the defense. Somebody playing out of position.
Well, the first one is good by the big man, Sargent. 43-49. Here's the score.
Well, I'm telling you, Sargent, remember, Sargent is like a hero from that last game, and he's still playing like a hero. He's a very big guy, but he runs like a god. He moves like a god. I'm telling you, this guy is amazing.
Well, it's 50-43. Here's Hollywood has it. They need to free him up. Hollywood loses the handle of the basketball, and he knocks it out of bounds, and so he continues to struggle.
I think he's trying to do too much. He needs to keep it simple. He needs to keep it simple.
Facet beats 2.
One pass, 2 men.
Facet. Oh, and there's a 3-second score.
Well, he was there. I'm telling you, he was there for a while.
He was building a house.
Yeah, I don't understand what was going on. I don't know if his guard didn't see him, because that should have been a pass long time ago, so he could have get the easy deuce. But here comes the overs, trying to bring this lead down to 5. Bowling with the ball. I think but he was fouled. And this is why I don't think that game is going to be good for overs. I don't think he should be coming down court, bouncing the ball for 10, 12 seconds and running down the shot clock, and then they're going to have to rush a shot. They need to move the ball. If it's one thing we know about defense, when one person stands there and hop the ball, defense is comfortable with that. But if the ball is moving, the defense get confused.
Well, here's Hollywood with the rebound. He's at top of the key. He has it open for 3, puts it up, and he misses. Loose ball. What a rebound there by Akam. He comes down court. Akam with the basketball, goes up, and he shoots, misses. Mario Davis with the rebound, ahead to Benjamin. Benjamin goes up. Oh my! Benjamin misses the layup. Unbelievable.
Oh my! And wow!
Carl is saying something.
Dennis there with the spin move.
Carl is saying, "What's up, Bowling? Fleety is watching. Big up Arnold."
Hey, Fleety!
What?
I've been wondering where were you all night, man.
That's Carl Carr from Villa.
That's right. That was one of the greatest guys we had in Antigua, man. You know, this guy was tremendous. And good to know that you're watching, Fleety. You know, I hope you're enjoying it. Probably if you're back in overs, you might not be. But good to know that you're watching. Big up from all of us right here. We're coming to you, JSA Live. Hey, that's Carl Carr right there at the top of Villa School right there. Here's a shot.
I'm telling you. And he's picking up the rubbish.
Davis drives, goes up, double clutches, misses. That's a tough shot. That's a 4 shot there. Here's the pass inside to the big man. Oh my, he misses.
And even though the big man misses that shot, I keep saying it over. When you take bad shots, fans are going to get easy shots. And look at that. That was an easy basket. But he misses.
Hangs in the air. Hey, it's just an individual situation happening here for the Overs now. No movement of the basketball.
Well,
listen, you're hearing the Flyers fans. Wait, what's wrong with the Overs fans? They're too quiet.
Facet. No good, but rebound there to the man from Cuba. Showing that, look at that pass, but it was nearly stolen there. Dennis, but Poland with the ball.
Someone needs to get a chant for the Overs people. I don't know, the Overs fans seem to be very quiet, and there are more Overs fans here than Flyers fans.
Well, the way how they play, if I was an Over fan, I myself would have kept quiet in the stands, because right now the Overs team, they ain't playing no team basketball. They're doing their individual stuff. I'm saying the last 2 possessions down the court, one man, he had the ball and he took those shots, and to me they were bad shots. But substitution. Wow. Hollywood goes to the bench for a rest. Let's see what happens. All right, Overs in the post to Mario. Mario goes up and he's fouled by Adonis.
Now that was a better move. He had some patience there, yes, because Humphreys is dogging him to put that shot up, right, and so he went up, used the head fake, got Humphreys up in the air, and then he drew the foul.
It's a 10-point lead in favor of Flyers. Arnold hailing up Fleety. Yes. Back in the days of Skillville.
Oh yes, man. Oh yes.
You know, some might have things to say, but Skillville is the #1 team ever to come out of basketball in Antigua. Some might have something different to say, but the stats will prove it, the players will prove it, and the country itself will prove it.
But let me add something else there, Super. When you go overseas and you travel to the various islands, the Caribbean islands, they will tell you, when you say basketball in Antigua, they will tell you Skillville. You just go on out to Grenada, go on down to Dominica, go on over to St. Kitts. All you hear is Guadeloupe. You just name it, and it's just been Skillville. Right on in, Fleety? Okay, it's now 46-55, 4 minutes to go. Can Ovals take the lead in this quarter?
So far it doesn't look that way, but we're still awaiting. Oh, that was a near steal there, but couldn't complete it. Hackam with the ball, looking to drive, pass it over to Fassett. Fassett goes up with the shot, misses.
Oh, come on, you got to protect that ball, Benji. That was a good lead pass.
I would not make that pass. I think Borland should have come with it and fool the defense a little, because he was very close to Devon on that one, and I think he would have a better option. Than it'd be like a 3-1 break, 3-1 a while ago. But Devon with the ball, you know he don't pass. Never sees a bad shot.
Nice rebound there by LeBron, setting it over again. Butcher with the basketball now, spins. Butcher loses it. No, it's a pass. Benjamin has it. And it's going to be a bump there on Soraya. 46-55 still remains with the Ovals Ojays. Again for the Flyers, Sargent, he has 12 points. Fassett 13 points. And Russell Daly with 11. Kenya Hackam, he has 7 points and 12 rebounds. Kenya Hackam. And Mario Davis with 10 points. And Marlon Charles with 9. Hollywood with 4 points.
Well, the refs are discussing something though. Boland with the ball, looking to get to the basket. Does with the left hand move, but misses. Here comes Flash.
Russell Daly swings it out to Hackam. Hackam for 3. Into the arms of Mario Davis. I think they should go back to Mario Davis in the post.
Well, that was a tough miss there. That was a very good move. And that's how it goes at times. Things don't fall. And when you're missing your babies, when you're missing your favorite shot, it tells you that things are not really going good for you. Inside pass there to the big man.
No, that was just ridiculous and lazy. I'll get him out in there right away. That's just ridiculous. Substitution, Hollywood comes back. Jermaine?
From above there.
Jermaine? Are you kidding me?
This is this has to be consistent from the season. You know, Jarvis on internet.
Alvin Jarvis, good evening, Jarvis. You know we miss you back here in Antigua.
Oh, that's referee Jarvis you're talking about?
Yes, that's Alvin. Of course, you know that we're short staff here, and we could always use another official. I don't know what LeBron is doing out there on the court.
He's playing a little bit too aggressive. Instead of playing defense, he's playing foul fence.
I think they should go back to Mario Davis down in the post. Oh, that's a foul.
There's a foul there on number 8, Fassett. That's his 3rd. Last game he fouled out, and now he has 3 here in the 3rd. I don't think the coach want to make the same mistakes that he made last time. I think that you still have a comfortable lead where you can rest him, that he does not pick up another foul in this quarter, because he's an aggressive player and he's not going to ease up.
Jamal said, you know he doesn't pass, he don't pass. Let's see a bad shot.
Davis misses the free throw, 47-55. I still believe that they should put Mario Davis down in the post because I think he could be more effective there and use less energy.
Yes, and I believe so too. I really believe they can go back to that two-man game. Axel and Marlon playing on both sides, switch it up a little, depends on who got Buju. You switch it up a little, one up, one down, one time. Try to use your experience in this game and see what the outcome will be.
You got to play smart. You know you're not as young, as fit as they are, but what you can do is to play smart. Come on, use what you have. Come on, you have Marlon, Buju Charles, Mario Davis, Hollywood. That's experience we're talking there. So you expect to see these guys playing with experience.
That's right. Facet misses the first shot, looking for the second. Count it. It's now 56-47. Well, it looks like Mario is playing the point because for the past few times he has been bringing it down the court. But I hear the fans are saying what kind, but that was a good call. That was a great call. He's been leaning on Axel there with that move. He needs to beat Axel to the spot, not be moving with Axel and leaning on him. That's automatically a foul. That's a good call there by the ref. But when you back your team, fans will never see the call going against their team.
Vernon Edwards, I guess that's Epilos, old basketballers and footballers, says overs need to go into the post. That's their strength. That's what the game goes.
Well, we agree with Epilos there. Epilos back in the days represented for the youth team in basketball, youth tournament there in Barbados. Yeah. So shout out there to Epilos. He's not just a football player, but he's an athlete.
What an all-rounder.
A football legend.
I don't know. I think that if Laban thinks that's his job to come on and just to hack people. No, you could have seen that pass developing, and he's on the weak side. He should have come over there a long time ago. But he was still on the weak side, just relaxing.
And then he ran over there and ran into the player. The player was passing him. And that's why he swung like that.
And this is what I'm talking about. Hey, you're not fit like them, but you should be smarter. And these guys are not playing smart basketball.
Well, 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's 56-49 in favor of Flair. Sadan is looking for his second. Misses both shot. Long outlet pass to Buju. Can he finish this? No! But Devon there was there to help his teammate. And this is how they got to play. They got to support each other. They got to be there. They got to be loose. They got to fight for everything. If the ball is on the floor...
Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's LeBron again. This guy is just giving away easy buckets, and every time he's getting the penalty, it's going to be 2 shots. Why is he still out there on the court?
You know that is...
Come on.
If he has not been subbed as yet, if he has not been subbed as yet, that is what the coach sent him out there to do. Because the coach has not made a move. Finally, there's a move, but clearly, he sent him out to be an enforcer. And that's what he went to do. But clearly, he doesn't understand the role of being an enforcer. That's nasty play.
Yeah, but being an enforcer, if the ball is with you, the ball was way on the other side, and he's fouling on the other side. He's playing like a crazy man.
Well, it's 57-51. Make it 58-51. Substitution. LeBron goes out. What is he slapping his hand about? I don't understand. Why is he upset?
Someone says LeBron, who is Eric Joseph, is just digging the grave deeper.
I can understand, but again, he has to play smart if he wants to stay on the court. 58-51. Come on, Facet has 3 fouls. Why are you being tentative? Hollywood for 3. Count it! Finally! That's a big one for Hollywood.
I'm telling you, that reminds me when I used to watch wrestling. The Rock used to say, finally, The Rock has come back to Jersey.
Facet drives. Facet out of bounds.
Whoa, there's some contact. We need that basket.
I agree that there was a contact, but you know that the baseline is a defensive player, and the player put himself in a position, yes, where contact was made, but the referee ain't gonna blow that call because he's forcing his way on that thin line.
I'm still saying Facet has 3 fouls. Davis should be aggressive right now against Facet. Clear it out and let him reach. See what I'm talking about? He's not going to foul because he has 3 fouls. You don't want to come out of the game.
Well, it's now a 2-point game. Hey, this reminds me of the last game when Overs fought back in the third quarter, and look at it. They're right there again, only down by 2 points. Can they get another stop here? Here they are. Russell.
Oh, that's going to be a blocking foul. Again, Edwards was giving away too much of that middle. He was inviting Russell Daly to drive it down the middle.
He wasn't being smart on that a while ago. You're not going to get an offensive foul like that. You got to get way back so you can stand still one time. Something looked like it's wrong with Buju. He's off the court. Looks like he received a hit, and he's off the court. Overs can't afford for Buju to be injured.
But these guys are sleeping. I'm saying, what's going on here? Okay, so there's a sub on the court now. But again, Overs need to stay attached. They need to finish this pretty close. They're going to get another possession, and they really need to get a basket. That will really help them going into the fourth quarter.
Well, I'm looking at the physio. I'm looking at the manager. They're running back and forth. It looks like whatever the situation, Buju has been hit. Don't know if it's a headbutt. Don't know if it's a foot, but something is really wrong with Buju, and Overs can't afford to lose him now. Here comes Mario with the ball. That's trying to split the defense there, but lost it in trying to split the defense. But Flyers looking to take this to 9 or 6 to 7. No good.
Again, that was not a smart play by Mario Davis. You know, he was in no position to try to split both players. But hey, it's the end of the turn.
For the fans, because listen, we have a packed stadium here, and people they came here to see a lovely game, and we want a lovely game.
Ready?
It's basketball, right here at the JSC Sports Complex. It's Overs Ojays. Up against the ever-flying Flyers of basketball. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Overs? Seems like his nose, Marlon Buju nose, has been broken. Oh, it's bleeding. Well, it seems like the hit was to the face, and his nose is bleeding. Well, let's just hope it's just a bleeding and not that his nose is broken or anything like that, because his team is right there where they can have an opportunity to steal a game. But I'm looking over at the Flyers bench, and I can see
Well,
So I might just say, you know what, I'm going to give you a few baskets, you know what I mean? And so he got to use it. Got to use it. Got to use it and use it wisely. Not forcing it. Use it wisely.
oh yeah?
Yes, I was watching the game. I was watching the bronze medal game. And I'm telling
The
you,
one that we lost?
well, I know that those girls for Antigua, they gave that coach some headaches.
I think the coach was crying also.
Yes, the coach went down in tears.
But you know what? They played their hearts out, don't they? When they went to that tournament, the critics thought that they could not have won a game, but they proved everyone wrong. Hey, here we go. We're ready for the start of the final quarter. This is it. 60-56. Overs in control. The fight for overs. Boland, Benjamin. I like to see Benjamin into this game. I think they need someone who can get out, can give them easy baskets. Hollywood has it. Hollywood. Double team comes. Where's the cutter? Oh, that's a fadeaway shot. Oh, Russell Daly drives down. Oh, nice trip there. Oh, I'm saying they got to take good shots now. Double team comes, you got to find someone who's open.
I agree with you, coach, there, because I was really looking for Hollywood to pass that one, but he decided he was trying to get into this game. But like I said, they need to get into this game playing wise.
But let me tell you something. No, they put Hollywood down in the post. I'm not going to put Hollywood down in the post at this time. Here's Facet, and the bucket is good. Humphreys is matching up on Hollywood down in the post. Humphreys is a young, strong lion right now. I think they need to put Mario down in the post. The double team comes, Hollywood outside looking for the 3-point shot.
Well, it's 56-62 in favor of Flyers. Overs ball outside,
and they need to score now.
Yes, this need to be a scoring possession. Can't just be another possession, but it has to be a scoring possession. Looking for the screen roll.
Come on, bring it over to the side of
Hollywood.
Davis.
Goes up. Oh, that's way off. That's way off. That's an air ball coming there from Macho.
There was no patience in that shots, and I'm saying, sometimes you can be your worst enemy by the selections of your shot.
And you're so right, coach. So right. Those two last shots from him was pretty much bad shots. But Adanis. Oh my. Flash still with the ball. Oh, look at that. What? Oh, steal here by Mario.
Oh, nice finish by Mario Davis. That's a big possession there for the Ojays.
He was looking back at the ref for a foul, but the ref says no, that was a good move. That was a clean move. But Flyers with the ball. Pushing it back there from Adanis. The referee was right there, was right on the play.
I think Edwards is giving Arkham too much space to drive. He needs to square up on him much better than that. Take away the driving spots. Timeout on the floor. It's 58-64, 8:20 to go in this. But this is game 3. If Flyers win, it's going to be all over. The brooms will be coming out. I don't see any at this time, but I'm telling you, you'll just see them start appearing. But again, and this is what I'm saying, we got to play smart basketball now. Akam is matching up on Mario Davis. Mario Davis cannot beat Akam in the open court. Akam is much quicker. You got to take him down in the post, pump him down in the paint, and just turn and shoot over him. But if you're going to try to beat him on the outer court, he might just turn the basketball over.
Well, I see screening down for Hollywood, but they swung the ball to the other side.
They're swinging the ball away.
Right.
I don't understand this strategy. But that's a good
Bolin there
from Bolin.
It's now down to a 2-point.
How are you going to go away from where you're set in the street? 60-62 is the score. The Overs fan seems very timid. They're not making any noise. Russell Daly for 3. Super. I don't know. I think these Overs fans, they're the quietest fans I've ever seen.
Well, I guess they're waiting for their team to get a lead to cheer, and that's not going to happen. Offensive rebound there to Hollywood. Back to Hollywood.
For 3.
No good.
Misses. And it's going to be a fast break. 60-65. Look out. Daly drives. Daly. Loose ball. Davis. Nice bounce pass. What's going to happen? Oh my. Oh, unbelievable.
You see, and that's what I'm talking about. He's not really a person who passes the ball. I know that he tried. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Russell for 3.
And that's what we talked about all night. When Overs turn the ball over, it becomes an easy shot for Faz. So that's back-to-back 3-point shots there for Russell. And they are like daggers.
You got to know the shooters. You got to know the strengths of the players on the court. You cannot give Russell Daly that unmarked shot.
You know, when you were saying you got to know, that song for Kenny Rogers ran in my head.
Oh, those are 2 big bombers.
Yeah, you got to know.
6 points.
But what was just a 2-point game is now back to an 8-point game. What they have is a lot of quiet fans. That's how they train. They're cheering very quietly. But it's Overs ball. Mario to inbound. Bolin wide open.
Why is the ref asking? And you see what's happening. He's 6 feet. You know what you got to do. Do what you got to do. There's no ifs and buts about it. Now, what we just had there, Super, was a blooper. You know, the Flyers team had 6 players out there on the floor, and no one saw that. Well, referee Eric Lyon, he picked it up early.
But I really don't understand, because 5 players went on, and then Hakam run on after.
Got it. Yes.
So when Russell realized what was happening, and he ran off the court, but the ref saw it in before he could have gotten off the court. So that was an easy 1 basket, 1 point there to Overs.
And that's a big 1 point right there. They need all the points they can get.
It's still not going to be enough. You can't.
again, I'm going to what I've been saying. The Ovals team, the screens are not good. They're not setting proper screens. And so guys like Hollywood cannot seem to get open because there's no proper screen being set.
Well, here comes the Ovals team. Buju, oh, he saved it, but
well, they seem to be locked in the position right there. Someone needs to get the key to. No, I can read this. He's saying 3 players. It doesn't matter how many players, as long as they have their hands on the basketball.
I don't think Mario was saying 3 players. He was saying he needs to pass the ball a little bit earlier. I think that's what he's saying.
That's no time for that right now.
Because if you realize when Mario got the ball in the post, he was only about 5 seconds on the shot clock. And that's why he had to force to make that move, and it ended up in a turnover. But Dan is here with the ball for Fast. Facet goes up. No good. Rebound there by Boland, but what happens there? So the ball was off Russell Overs' ball, leading 68-61.
Wow, here we go. Boland with the basketball now. What is he going to do? Davis going down in the post. They're going to try to get the ball, but where is Edwards going? Clouding up the play. Here's the pass inside to Mario. Mario with the basketball. Turns, spins. Nice pass inside to Hollywood. Hollywood scores, and that's what I'm talking about. That's a simple basketball. Get the ball early down to Mario in the post. 63-68.
Yes, that's right. That's what we've been talking about, moving the ball. And if you realize, I had about 4 passes on that possession. The defense had to be moving, and it's moving the ball confused the defense. And now we have a turnover here by Flyers. That ball was a little bit too low there for the big man, and it went straight out of bounds.
Well, here comes Boland again. They need to have some patience here. See where the double team is. Oh, nice pass inside to Hollywood. Hollywood is being double teamed. Here's Mackel open for 3. Look out! And it's good! That's a big bucket there!
Well,
by Edwards!
It's back to a 2-point game.
But where's the Ovals fans? There's no defense. They're quiet like a mouse. No. Come on, Ovals fans. You need to make some noise.
Facet, you know Dennis with the tip, misses. Rebound again to Flash. Buchu with the ball. Here comes Hollywood.
Hollywood, he's going to pull up. Hollywood. Oh, look, that could be blocking. Oh, there's it. Basket no good, says referee. Mark. Here we go.
I really don't know what McCoy was thinking.
I don't know.
But that ball was going right back in the basket, and he went and interfered with it. And that's why the ref called that. That was a bad thing there McCoy did. And now Overs is down 4 again when they had tied up this game. But now they're back down by 4 points.
Big bucket there by Yakam. Patience Davis. Mario drives in. Oh, that's out of control pass. Buju knocks it to Hollywood. To Boland. Boland for 3. Look out. Oh, he misses. Loose ball. Oh, but Humphries, the big man, comes away with it. Oh, if that went in, that would have been the roof would have been blown off the building.
Let me tell you. I disagree with that call. Facet was stumbling in before the player got close to him. I think that was just a bad call there.
Well, here we go. 66-70.
How come? Oh, good defense there by McCall. And it's outside over to...
Oh, that's a physical one right there. But I like how the refs letting them play.
No, the ref saw the defensive player. He went straight up in the air, and that's how you teach people to play defense.
They need to work it down in the post. Okay, here's a foul. Still early moments, only 3 team fouls. Oval still need to have patience. They don't need to rush the shots and take bad shots right now. 5 fouls. Soraya fouled out of the game. He has 5 fouls.
The man from Cuba has fouled out. He has 5 personal. I have not seen Sharif for this quarter.
Wow. Maybe he's injured. But I tell you what, if I was the Flyer fans, I would be giving Soraya a round of applause as just fouled out the game. What an effort. Davis with the basketball. He needs to make his move quickly. Oh, he misses. Loose ball. Hollywood chucks it down. Oh, I thought he was going to put it up. Oh, Hollywood scores. Look out. It's going to be a fast break. They need to stop now. But there is the Oval fans. They're not encouraging their team. They need to make some noise now. I'm gonna be on these Ovals people here. Oh, that's easy.
Facet.
You asked the question I got.
Well, something seems to be happening here. I think they're talking about the shot for Hollywood. Yes. They're saying that 3 points went on the board, but it was a 2-point shot.
What they're saying that the ref signaled by putting 2 hands up. I don't know if he was thinking about something else, and that's what the table saw. So instead of 69, it's going to be 68-70. It was certainly a 2-point shot there by Hollywood.
So it's 68-70 in favor of Flash. So Facet to the line to put his team up 4. First spot, good. Count it. Now they're up by 3 points. Second shot. Misses. Mario with the defensive rebound.
He needs to have some patience. Don't turn it over. Don't take bad shots right now. Hollywood for 3. No.
That was too strong. I could have seen that from the release, that it was just too strong.
They need to make a stop now. They need a stop. Oh, what a steal here. Here comes Boland. Is he going to win? Oh, my. Arkham with the steal. That's unbelievable. At this time, you got to put him to the line.
I'm telling you, those two overs there, they just stood there and they let him go straight to the basket.
This is unbelievable. 2 guys here. No one want to give up a foul. You got to put him to the line. No one gets easy basket at this time.
But coach, I ain't worried about the foul. They didn't even make an attempt. Even make an attempt to play defense. They just stood there.
Big free throws coming up here for Davis. First one is on its way. Oh my, it's in and out. He needs this one. Ovals needs this one.
So Mario misses his first attempt, looking for the second. Is it good?
No shot.
Wow. And this is what we've been talking about with legs. That could just be.
Oh my, look out.
That's a great call here. That's a great call.
I'm telling you. And now there are a couple of guys fell on each other there. Let me tell you something. You know, that's not an easy fall right there. Come on, it's a charging foul.
Yes, that's the call. That's the call I saw.
I'm just saying what I saw. I'm just saying.
Mackwell got there and he stood there. Now, if Mackwell wasn't in position, then we would have had a foul and Axel from behind. But Mackwell was right there in position, waiting for that hit, and that's a great call.
No, you got to use this possession. You can't let a guy give up his body like that, and then, you don't make it happen. Put you in the basket. What a move there.
Well, that's a roll basket.
73. Look out. And this is what I'm talking about. The Ovals fans should be on their feet shouting defense, but they're not saying anything. Oh, it's a jump ball. Wait a minute. Wow. The ref signaled a jump ball, and then he changed his mind at the last moment.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, give me a... Hey, leave it alone.
Hey, coach, there are times that we can't say give me a break with that call. Sometimes you got to say it because that call, I said, okay, he had the great call, and then when I looked, he said foul. Oh, that's disappointed there, but still.
Big feature there, my Akam. 70-74.
Needs to make his free throws because the game is at a point that if you miss your free throws, you're giving the opponent a chance. But it's making your shot. It sinks the opponent a little bit deeper.
Clutch free throws there.
And a full court press here by Flyers on the inbound. But now that the ball has come in, they have backed off a little. Buju with a wild one there. Oh my. A long pass down court to Russell. Russell with the ball. If this is good, it is Buju with a defensive rebound. Throw it behind his back. But here comes.
What an effort. Tremendous effort. Hey, that's just not that's just basketball being played there. Five fouls. Who is it? Well, Edwards has been fouled out. I'm telling you, he really put his body on the line for his team. He has been fouled out, a little bit frustrated there, but I think I'm pleased with the effort that he gave.
I'm trying to understand what's going on here. I see the ref is telling Facet to go off the court. I don't know what's going on. What's happening here?
Well, I guess they're saying, I don't know, somebody, he wasn't hurt. They were just there. Somebody came on. I don't understand that call. He wasn't injured. Yeah, but if the coach went onto the court, then it's a technical foul. How is it going to be a substitution? He wasn't injured. He wasn't down. They were separated. So if the coach came on, then it's a technical foul. I don't understand that. If I'm Coach Bratz right now, that's when you got to know your rule. If you're Coach Bratz right now, I'll be jumping in there to find out why it's not a technical foul.
I'm telling you, that one was, I don't understand. That's just whack. That was just whack.
Well, it's 70-75, a minute 34 to go in the ball game. And that was simple because there was no injury. The player wasn't down on the... Basket! Basket!
Well, with the legs that's on the court, I believe it's all over. There's no way that Overs can pick up the Flyers team man to man now and try to win this game.
Intentional foul call by referee Carlton Brody. A minute 12 to go, 72-77. So it's going to be 2 shots and possession of the basketball. Yeah.
It's Akam on the line for 2. Missed the first one. Makes the first.
Why is the delay? It's just 2 shots on the basketball. That's a simple thing. It was an unsportsmanlike foul.
Timeout, Flyers.
I'm trying to figure out why Hollywood was clapping. You know,
well, I think he disagreed with the
call.
With the call.
Oh, come on, give me a break. These guys were firing their arms down there like they're trying to pick out someone.
Well, you know, when a season is coming to an end, sometimes it causes a little frustration, and the fouls, you know, becomes dangerous. And right now, Overs is hoping for something, but nothing is happening.
Nothing happening.
Nothing is happening. I think they need to be honest with themselves and say it's over, it's done. We tried our best, but our best was just not good enough.
Well, for the Flyers, Fassetti has 19 points and 7 rebounds. Kenya Akam 14 points and 14 rebounds, and you could throw 4 assists with that. And Russell Daly, 19 points. And of course, Siri Sharjah, we haven't seen him for the rest of the evening, with 12. And of course, for Mario Davis with 19, and Bowler with 10, Hollywood with 12. It's a pass inside.
Oh my.
And that one went straight through the legs of Humphreys. Clean ball.
Move before having the ball in his hands.
They need a quick shot. There's still time on the court. But they need a quick shot and a good shot right here. Bowling for 3. That's a big bucket. But look out. They need to press. You got to press hard now. Now who's marking? You got to be aggressive.
It's a 3-point game.
Don't foul him now. Oh, give me a break. Unbelievable.
Well.
75-80. Bowling again. Bowling. Pulls up. Misses. Loose ball. Oh, Bowling should have tossed that one back out to Hollywood. Well, the orange jerseys. Wait a minute. A broom has appeared. There's a broom appearing on the court. The orange shirts have begun to show themselves. Wow.
And the Flyers fans, they're on their feet. They know it's their time. They know they're back as champions.
Wait a minute. That's the sound of an ambulance.
No, somebody calling the police.
Look out. They're saying, hey, call the ambulance for the Ojays. Well, look out. Look out. Spider-Man is making his entrance. He has 4 brooms. Spider-Man with 4 brooms. Oh, this is unbelievable. Davis for 3. Bojo scores. They need to make a stop. Make a foul. You got a foul. You got a foul.
It's all over here. They don't even want to foul.
Oh, it's a 4-point game.
It's all over here. Watch it. They don't even want to foul. It's all over. And for the second time playing together in the Ababa finals, Flyers has swept the Overs basketball team. This is the second time around they have swept the Overs basketball team. Second time around.
Well, you must give them all the credit. Credit to the head coach, George Hughes, and his staff, the physio, everyone. The Flyers, from day one in the league, they look like a team that was on business. They prepared good for the season, and congratulations to them.
Yeah, must say congratulations to the Flyers basketball team. They have done it. They have proven that they are way above the Overs Ojays team. They have proven they have the better legs. They have proven they have the better coach. They have proven that they're just better overall by sweeping the Overs Ojays.
Again, I must big up the Flyer fans. I think their fans are very vocal. They don't keep quiet. They support their team. I want to believe that Overs had the most fans in here tonight, but they were dormant.
Timeout.
My 130 team.
Timeout over.
Yeah.
If I was
I like the timeout. I think they just need to get together. They need to huddle. They need to finish this as sportsmen, true sportsman in sportsmanship.
Well, from what I heard, LeBron didn't wait around last night when he got swept. I heard he went straight to the locker room and put a cast on his hands
Some of these guys are going to be retiring.
Well, they, until I see it, I will believe it, because last year they had that big announcement that Hollywood and Buju, that was the last season, and they had all kind of talking that they are finished with it, but they played this year.
Well, we just want to pick up all of our viewers. Fleety, glad that you joined in. I hope you enjoyed the game. And all the other fans out there, Patrick, the cousins, everybody. Nishas, everyone, thank you for viewing in. It's all over. The brooms are coming out. They're on the floor. Flyers are crowned the 2018 champion. Sweeping the Ojays in 3. Congratulations to the Ojays, to the Flyers team and coach George Hughes.
Well, what a series. The Flyers basketball 2008 Ababa playoff champions. The Overs runner-up.
Mine knocks about with that, Look here.
What is the ladder for? What are they going to do? Cut down the nets? Well, for 3 years now, 3 years, the Ojays and Flyers basketball have met in the Ababa First Division playoff, and for 3 years, Flyers have beaten Overs basketball. Coach, what do you think that the Flyers have? Do they scout the Overs team? Why they know the Overs team inside out that they can beat them so easily?
Well, I think it's all about the matchups, and I think the matchups favor the Flyer team. When you look at Humphreys matching up with Hollywood, that's a young, strong guy. He has the same size. He's strong and young. I think the matchups favor the Flyers, and also they prepare very well. We got to give credit to the coach George. He prepares well. Hey, when others are out, these guys are on the court. They're working out and trying to get things right. And I'm impressed, and I say congratulations to them.